Good day. It's Janet from JRK Handcrafted. I just finished this little baby girl album a couple of days ago, and I thought I'd post it up on my site and share it with you folks. It's an 8x8 album. It is holds at least 34 photos, and I'll show you throughout the book where more photos can be placed. Yeah, let's get into it. It on the front cover, it's fairly simple. I love the paper here. It has this cute little onesie, and you're going to find just some little things throughout the book that you can just basically take out, and your little one can play with them down the road. On the front here, this is acetate. Sorry if it's giving a little bit of a glare to you. This comes out, and you can put photos on its front and back. So all you need to do is place your photo on there and then slide it back in. There we go. And then it just slips in this pocket on the front. And these little pockets you'll see are designated with this little pink strip here. So then you'll know there's always a place to slide something in there. Okay, so let's open this up. Not any pages, just basically a left and a right. So let's go through the left side first. So the left side, all these flaps here are held down with this photo mat here. Okay, so your photo would go in the back. In this case, it's 3x4. And then this opens. Again, we've got an acetate here with place for a photo, and this little tab just helps you to pull it out when you want to apply your photo, and then you would just slide it back in. And then this little whirligig kind of accents that. And then when you open this, you've got kind of a mini waterfall here. You've got room for photo there, and those of course are 4x6s. And then on this little flap here, you have a 3x4 photo mat, and again, the little rattle, which of course doesn't rattle, but it's a cute embellishment. And again, that just slides back in to this little pocket here. And then your little, and these can be placed anywhere. You can put them anywhere within the album. This opens up, and on this side you have a pocket. Make sure we're in frame here. You have a pocket for a couple of more photos, and it would hold probably a few more. And then here you've got kind of a little guy on a plane. It's basically a paper clip. It's front and back. And I've kind of chosen to put him here because I thought he looked cute, especially with the moon up here. And then you've got a couple little footprints that you can place anywhere, and they're pink on the back, but blue on the front. And you've got some little clouds here that they're kind of sticking into. This is the pocket that flap or that photo mat was in. That's going to hold everything together. And then this folds down, photo there, here, and then it folds up, and there's room for a photo there as well. And then there's a pocket here for photo mats, for photos there. And this little guy, he's not all the way down. So if you have like a small photo or a little piece of ephemera, you could just stick it in there, in behind him. That was my old dog Scamp. Anyway, so then this folds down, this folds up, this folds over, and then this comes over here. And again, this photo mat basically slides in there to hold everything together. Now, when we open this up, what we're going to come to is kind of, I'd like to say, is almost a garage. These flaps basically hold everything in. We've got 5x7s, or you could put a 5x7 here. You could put a crop down 8x10 in here. But these little strings basically come undone, and the flaps open up. This stops it from flying anything from coming out of the album when you have it closed. And then you've got room here for a couple of photos. The same on the back here. And then this photo mat as well. So those sit within the pocket. This flap would close first, and then these two. And that will make sure to secure your any information you put in there. It could be a birth certificate. It could be anything, cards you might have gotten from somebody when your little girl was born, any kind of memorabilia. And these are basically like policy style envelopes. They just kind of basically open with the string, and here you have a couple more 4x6 photo mats. Okay, again, this flap closes first, then these two, which basically anchor it down, and then you would just put your string around like so. So that's the left side. Let's tuck this guy back in here. That's the left side. Now let's go to the right side. Okay, so on the right side, we've got this cute little teddy bear in the tent. Again, it's reversible. So you could stick it anywhere. You could also put another little picture in here if you chose to do so. Maybe a small little photo here, or you could stick it in behind. And then you have a photo mat here. And you probably could put a couple more 4x6s in here as well. Okay, then this one opens this way. And you've got a couple of photo mats here. And you have this cute little dog. And he's kind of stuck in there. And then these just slide back in here. And over here, we've got the pocket just going the other way. And you've got room for a couple of 2x3 photos. And they just go in behind the pram. That kind of anchors them there. And then you've got a couple of, this is a 4x4 here for a photo. And then this really cute little thing here with a photo. Really, really sweet. Beautiful colors in this. Very soft, but bright for the little ones. So it'll make it a lot of fun when you and her get to go through this in the years to come. Just the colors alone kind of highlight everything. All right. And on this side, we've basically mimicked what was on the left side. So again, we're opening these up. We've got a 4x6 here for photo. We've also got photo here, the welcome. You could write some little journaling notes in here. And on this side, you have your photos. You can stick your photo up under here. So this little pinwheel is not anchored completely down. So on both sides, you're able to put your pictures in there. So they'll certainly fit in there. So that's that side. Again, this side goes in first, or depending on which side you're on, I guess. But the side goes first, and then the top and bottom. And then over here, you've basically got the same thing. And you've got a cute little baby bottle here, again, which you could place anywhere in the album. It might help to anchor a photo down somewhere. So this opens up, and you've got a 3x4 in there. And you probably could put a few more things in here as well. So we'll close that first, close this down, and then, whoops, this closes up. Okay, so that's the right side. And then this whole thing folds up with a beautiful back and, of course, the spine. So I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough. There are a couple of little iridescent pink gems on the front as well, which I don't know if I mentioned earlier. Again, it will hold a minimum of 34 photos, but with the kind of garages in here, you certainly can add some more ephemera or photos as you choose. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. If you're interested in purchasing this, I will have it posted in the next couple of days. Up on my website and jrkhandcrafted.com. Please have a visit and like my videos. I appreciate it. I don't do tutorials. The videos are there basically as walkthrough for prospective purchasers. So I don't do a walkthrough on this. But this particular album was designed from something from Kathy King and Paper Phenomenon. So if you're looking to create your own, you might want to check out her website, because you could probably get a mini album tutorial that could give you something very similar to this. Anyway, thank you so much and have a great day.